Anthony Sevilla. I've been making surfboards since 2004. I work for 3DM Board Collective. We're supplying from skimboards, surfboards, paddleboards throughout the country. With different projects here, mostly with surfboards, but when there are other people come around here to assist with the other projects, we also assist. But generally, we use the CNC, the large CNC, because it has this limitations, but we worked with it for the past 3 years, and we're now in an efficient process of producing surfboards. So this is what we call the shaping bay. This is where the rough cuts are being shaped to the exact surfboard. And for everybody's information, the side lamps was also digital fabricated. Even the rack is made in the Fab Lab, cut perfectly to fit everything with the lights and everything. And for the lights, the purpose of these side lights is the contrast of the board. It gives the contrast or the shadow of the board to give an equal curve all throughout the deck and also the bottom. It all started with my father. We usually, with the Fab Lab, it's also connected, mainly connected to our handicraft with the DTI, our export industry. So it was just one time that my father wasn't able to come to the Fab Lab and asked me to be here to do some laser engraving for a hotel logo. So I went here for that day. Then from that day on, after 3 years, we're here. So I've worked with the Fab Lab team since the past 3 years. Then we started with the very basic product development, from small items to the surfboard itself. Surfboards are usually made by hand, mostly in the Philippines, by mostly all the shapers. Nobody's trying to venture CNC because first and foremost, there is no real CNC machine for surfboard use. It's just happened that when I visited Fab Lab, there were all different kinds of makers from different parts of the world had opportunity or had the time to let a basic or an all-around CNC make a surfboard. So over all the years, we have those challenges. So now, on our 3rd year, we're able to produce this CNC made surfboard with just the deck finish. So as you can see, it's about 60% surfboard. So with that, it cuts a lot of time on making a surfboard. For this size, it's supposed to take about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now I could just finish about 40 minutes. So this is the finished product from this rough shape, and it comes to this shape, done in about 40 minutes. So as you can see, our racks are full with surfboards going anywhere in the Philippines, which is, we're trying to fill that demand, because with the CNC, we've made efficient production, and technically it had lowered our cost. So we could, with our brand, we could offer lower price and more efficient production. So we could really give surfing to a lot of people in the Philippines to make them love surfing. But we did the effort from the Fab Lab and the whole community. Every board is specifically designed for the purpose of, like, from small wave to big wave. So with the help of digital fabrication, at least we could create a standard model for each wave or each specific of a surfer. Then we could just cut it easily to their specification. So for this board, this goes for like a 5 feet plus board for a kid somewhere in Samar. So with digital fabrication also, it gives us opportunity to replicate boards in a much efficient way, so that team riders or professional surfers who's trying to learn a lot of surfing would not be hesitant to give all their skills, that whenever they break their board, we have the capability of reproducing it in a much efficient, closely to the last board he was using. So with that, the community or the surfers can really push the limits of learning on surfing. It is very important because it helps us manufacturers use this technically very expensive equipments very accessible to us. Then it makes product development easier. Then of course the network of the Fab Lab helps us a lot with the staff also, who knows how to assist us properly in regards from the development to the production until to the marketing of the product. If you're a young designer or about to venture something that you're passionate about, from surfboard to any kind of craft, do it by heart, first of all. That's the main thing. Do it for the community, do it for God, do it for your family, and tap the right people. Fab Lab, especially Fab Lab, for me and for the rest of my crew, owes the Fab Lab, the DTI, the OST for all of this, because with the collaboration of this organization, it makes us makers, builders for much easier network, easier production, efficient manufacturing. To the community, from the surfing to the whole Filipino community, we would like to encourage everyone to support local, buy local products, support local dreams. It changes a lot from the makers to the community.